For years, rumors and whispers have circulated, but now we have the evidence that will leave you stunned. From wild orgies to clandestine encounters, we uncover the untold stories behind Ross and Diddy's outrageous parties that will challenge everything you thought you knew about these superstars.
Stop hiring drivers. Drivers always tell on you.
Hi everyone and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel, your ultimate source for the juiciest celebrity gossip. Get ready to have your minds blown once again as we dive deeper into the scandalous world of Rick Ross and Diddy's secret gay after parties. We all had our suspicions about Diddy and his extravagant gatherings, but brace yourselves because it's about to get even more scandalous. Unbelievably, it turns out that Rick Ross, the renowned rapper and entrepreneur, is also involved in these secretive soirees. Who would have thought that behind his tough exterior and chart-topping hits, Ross would have such a shocking secret? But that's not all. Picture this. Last year, one of these infamous after-parties took place, and according to some lucky neighbors, it brought traffic to an absolute standstill. The buzz and excitement surrounding this exclusive event were so intense that the entire neighborhood came to a halt as curious onlookers tried to catch a glimpse of the secretive affair. With every revelation, it becomes increasingly clear that there's more to these after-parties than meets the eye.
Some neighbors who live near famous rapper Rick Ross say they're going to go on vacation.
Residents in Ross's Fayetteville neighborhood expressed their grievances to the Fayette County Board of Commissioners regarding an upcoming event organized by Ross. As reported on WSB TV, their concerns mainly revolved around the anticipated traffic congestion resulting from the festivities, as over 6,000 fans were expected to attend. Furthermore, neighbors voiced their discontent about the excessive noise levels experienced during a similar event held at Ross's mansion the previous year, which caused significant headaches for them. Ken Kincaid, a resident, shared with WSB TV that the situation was so severe that it became challenging to enter or exit their homes within the subdivision. Some individuals within the community were even contemplating going on vacation or seeking alternative arrangements during that specific time this year. However, there was more to the story that unfolded. Rumors circulated suggesting that Ross's parties were deemed excessively extravagant for his conservative neighborhood. There were whispers of a certain air of flamboyance, as Ross supposedly reveled in the company of none other than the extravagant king himself, Diddy. Yes, that's right, the man who possesses a knack for transforming any gathering into a headline-grabbing extravaganza. One could only imagine the mischief these two iconic figures embarked upon when they hit the town together. Furthermore, a notable observation was made regarding how Ross derived his wealth. It is worth noting that Diddy, who is regarded as a prominent figure in the music industry, has been identified as a gay gatekeeper. Interestingly, amidst all this, Ross seemed to mock crypto investors while simultaneously indulging in revelry with the ever-energetic Puffy. Ross's opulent mansion evolved into a fortress of decadence, serving as a playground for A-list celebrities to explore their most extravagant fantasies. This awe-inspiring spectacle captivated and scandalized all those fortunate enough to bear witness to it. However, recent incidents had cast a somber cloud over the anticipated festivities. Following a firearm-related incident at one of Diddy's own gatherings, security measures were significantly reinforced, with metal detectors and shuttle buses implemented to ensure only the most esteemed guests gained entry beyond the velvet ropes. Meanwhile, in Ross's neighborhood, a state of chaos unfolded as residents vividly recalled the nightmare that had unfolded during the previous year's party. The streets became congested, tempers flared, and the once serene community transformed into a scene of pandemonium akin to a circus. The residents of Northridge Subdivision united forces, armed with petitions and personal accounts of the headaches and gridlock they had endured, fervently demanding the shutdown of Ross's upcoming event. It came as no surprise, given the renowned extravagance of Diddy's vibrant parties, notorious for their off-the-wall nature. However, Ross's recent display of support for the LGBTQ community raised eyebrows. In an interview with Funky Geneva, Ross acknowledged and encouraged the pursuit of dreams by gay rappers, urging them to give it their all. Yet, as this news disseminated rapidly, it inevitably left many pondering the validity of the rumor suggesting that Rick Ross himself might be gay.
He does on camera, kissing the back of man's neck, and saying certain.
Notably, 50 Cent also found himself embroiled in controversy on a previous occasion when he shared interesting pictures on Instagram. These images hinted at the possibility of a deeper connection between Diddy and Rick Ross, surpassing the boundaries of a mere bromance. One photograph captured them during a stage performance with an angle that created an illusion of an impending kiss. Another snapshot featured Diddy donning a pink shirt while embracing record executive Steve Stout, who was also adorned in pink attire. This social media post incited a considerable uproar, ultimately prompting 50 Cent to expeditiously remove the controversial images from his online platforms. Now, let's shift our focus to the enigmatic figure that is Diddy. Over the years, Diddy's elusive sexuality has been a topic of speculation, but it was his past collaborations that truly ignited curiosity. One notable instance was his partnership with Blood Orange, also known as Devontae Hines, on the track Hope. It featured two actors engaged in an intimate moment while Diddy serenaded us with lyrics that hinted at a desire for love in a very distinct manner. Undeniably, his artistic choices have consistently thrust him into the spotlight. Moreover, Diddy has frequently been romantically linked to none other than the legendary Will Smith. Yes, it may come as a surprise, but rumors have circulated claiming that these two megastars have clandestinely engaged in revelry at Diddy's infamous gay parties. The saga began back in 2016 when Alexis, Will Smith's ex-wife, set social media ablaze with shocking allegations. She asserted that her divorce from Will had been triggered by an encounter she had stumbled upon between him and record executive Benny Medina. Alexis did not hold back, taking to Facebook to accuse the power couple of hypocrisy and insinuating that Jada served as nothing more than a facade for Will. She even recounted a jaw-dropping incident from the set of 6 Degrees of Separation, where Will allegedly threw a tantrum when required to engage in a kiss with another man. According to one intriguing theory, it suggests that both Will Smith and P. Diddy are gay, having been involved in relationships and organizing gay orgy parties. It's worth noting that Diddy's record label is named Bad Boy Records, which some may find as an interesting coincidence. When it comes to partying, Diddy has earned a reputation for being unmatched in his ability to throw extravagant and memorable events. However, history has shown that Diddy is not fond of having his secrets exposed to the public eye.
Puff got his towel, Jaw grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked.
We also cannot ignore the confusing situation involving Jamie Foxx. There are many rumors alleging that Jamie, along with Diddy, participated in wild parties at his mansion. However, according to recent insiders, Jamie became tired of it and decided to part ways with Diddy. Interestingly, it has been mentioned that shortly after this revelation, Jamie Foxx almost died under unexplained circumstances. This has led fans to voice their suspicions regarding these events. One insider contributes to this speculation by claiming that Jamie was planning to make statements about P. Diddy organizing gay sex parties, and just before falling ill, he expressed a feeling that someone intended to harm him. In a shocking YouTube video, Jaguar Wright delivered a series of explosive claims against a prominent music mogul, vowing to reveal the complete truth. She recounted a conversation she had with an entertainment lawyer who had previously worked with Bad Boy during the early 2000s. According to the lawyer's account, a meeting between Diddy and singer Christopher Williams took an unexpected and scandalous turn. Allegedly, the lawyer inadvertently witnessed Christopher Williams engaging in a sexual act with Diddy himself, leaving her completely astonished and taken aback. Jaguar emphasized that, initially, the lawyer didn't fully grasp the gravity of the encounter. However, the following day, Diddy brazenly addressed the incident, daringly inquiring whether she intended to expose it and issuing threats to ruin her life if she did. Furthermore, Jaguar accused Diddy of exploiting his power to coerce men into degrading acts, using them as pawns to assert his dominance. But her accusations didn't stop there. She further claimed that Diddy attempted to drive the lawyer and even Wendy Williams out of New York. As if the situation wasn't bewildering enough, Jaguar dropped a bombshell by drawing a shocking comparison between Diddy and a reprehensible figure, namely Epstein. She alleged that Diddy allegedly transported young children on private jets to various locations worldwide for the purpose of sexual exploitation. In a 2017 interview on the Breakfast Club radio show in New York City, Diddy made controversial comments regarding female employees, which he later had to backtrack on. When asked about the limited presence of female artists signed to his hip-hop record label, Maybach Music Group, Rick Ross's response raised eyebrows. Prepare yourselves, as here's a modified version of his statement. I refrained from doing so because I always feared that personal relationships with female rappers would complicate business matters. Wait, did he just imply that he lacks self-control when it comes to female talent? Moreover, he seemed to find amusement in the situation, treating it as if it were a lighthearted predicament. It appears that he portrayed himself as a man utterly powerless against his own desires. However, there have been speculations suggesting that Rick Ross may be employing a strategic diversionary tactic, aiming to deflect attention from his alleged homosexuality. As we conclude this thought-provoking video, I encourage you, our valued viewers, to join the conversation. I want to hear your thoughts on these explosive allegations and the implications they may have on the music industry. Do you believe the claims made by Jaguar Wright? Thank you for watching, and I look forward to reading your comments and continuing the dialogue in future videos. Stay tuned, stay informed, and stay engaged.